Hello, and welcome back to this Trails Through Daybreak Let's Play with me, SLJ RPG. In the last episode we took on Shizuna, we won that fight, and in today's episode we go on to explore the middle level of the underground ruins. Probably fight some more dangerous people and fight the ruin leader, which I do believe is... who is it? I think it is... your boy Alexandre, who we've kind of come up against before. But we're going to get back to Kutra, because here we're trying to get that Player of the Month goal. So let's go ahead and get them like this. Oh, fucking Aatrox, bruv.
Don't mind if I barge in.
You certainly are barging. We can take the Grendel. I'm going to do this.
My move now.
Smash them on through.
Boost gauge limit removed.
Take out two of them at least.
Hit 'em fast, fairy. Have some more.
Nice.
Go time. There. Aaron.
Crystal Eden. Smash them out.
Activating skill.
1, 2. God damn it, it missed. Can't move. That's fine.
Activating skill.
Have some more.
Nice. I think we should be getting close to him being leaved.
See you around.
Nice. Yes, so we beat Shizuna in our little game that we got to play here.
Hopefully I got some nice data.
So we're going to run around to do our best. We're sticking with the Bracer Guild for the main storyline. I think that's the best bet. I was going to switch to Hayway, but I think just for... in terms of showing you everything that I do, all the characters, all the course changes, this just does make the most sense. Nice, this one down. I'm trying to get everyone to 100. Which we're definitely getting there, which is nice. And then, nice, there we go. Quattro is staying on top. Boom, boom, boom.
Like what I saw.
Okay, so we're going to need to go around. But yeah, it's been fun. It's been a couple of days since I played. Work is kicking my ass, but I'm having good fun at work, so
I can handle
that's
any
okay.
size of modifications you need.
Let's go for Van. Just try and get him down. We're not even ready to do Van. Okay, Van is going to be the next one we open in our little thing. And then I should check also. Everyone out of 5? Anyone out of 4? Only Rams at there, Citri.
Citri here. You're in good hands now.
Just trying to make sure that everyone has their options. Right. Ooh, there's fireballs. The water goes up. So there seems to be a slight waterway theme with this one.
We found our way forward.
Okay. Onwards and upwards. Let's fight this way.
Threat level high. Be extremely cautious. Come on!
Okay, this is undeniably a pretty strong one.
You have a charge attack ready.
They flinched.
Launching attack.
Boom. I'm actually going to go for Diagma Driver and make sure I hit all of them.
Boost level max. Activating.
Unleashing.
Nice.
Boost gauge limit raised.
Change to Rosette to make sure that she's involved.
Have some more.
Nice, a crit there. Zin's going to come and do some hits.
Activating skill. Activating skill.
Nice.
Go time.
We'll change to your boy.
I'll take over.
What I really need to do is get Judith up to
Your turn, Van.
a high level as well.
Wide open.
Nice, so we'll switch Van out next time he comes up.
Here we go. Heralding fist.
Holding Fist.
Your move.
Activating skill.
Reset!
Activating skill. They flinched.
I shall handle this.
Engaging skill.
Sucker.
That's
Your
nice.
turn, Van.
Swift to the Grim Cat, mainly because she has debuffing capabilities, which is undeniably handy. Oh god, stop countering.
Here's our chance.
Activating skill.
Have some more.
Nice, there we go. That's what we wanted.
Oh,
Gift
these
from
figures look
above,
excellent.
perhaps. I compliment Katra.
Ooh, we're 6 away from getting that last thing done, which is good. And we'll fight this way next. See if we can get the next lead we need.
Best. I eagerly await your performance.
They're stunned.
Launching attack.
They flip.
Nice.
Activating skill.
Dun dun dun.
You're next.
Keep going.
Activating skill.
Mr. Zeman.
Engaging skill.
Nice.
Now or never. Eat this.
Lost Mobius. Nice. It's really trying to keep those S breaks up and available for these big fights, even though I know that we're going to get
Protect treasure.
some shit.
Full attacks advised.
We're going to get some shit from Aatrox occasionally, which is never fun. The big boy is here, but
This is it.
Launching attack.
I actually think Quattro, with how
Activating
well he's
skill.
doing,
They're stunned.
Boost gauge limit raised.
the fact that we always seem to have 100-ish ready to go anyway. It's pretty easy.
Engaging skill.
Boom, boom, boom. Nice. Ooh. Take all we need.
That was a decent fight.
Evade 3. Who's got an evade 2? Anyone else?
Commencing maintenance.
And who had a strike one there that I saw? Was it Judy?
Don't
She
worry.
does, but she's already got an
Citri's your
evade
back,
too.
worry. Citri's got your back.
I wonder if giving her something else is a better idea. Attack 1 we got loads of. Shield 1, I want to give you something stronger than that, old Judy. Okay, let's grab this. Fuck yeah. Let's go.
We found our way forward.
Okay, let's go.
Treasure located.
New material. Let's go. Meanwhile, ooh, a little sub break. Okay. Oh, this is a big fight. I'd admit we underestimated you and your men, Kasim Al-Fayed.
I understand the battle with the Knights wore you down. But even I can see the wind hasn't been knocked out of you entirely.
Okay.
I suggest you push a little harder. Otherwise, you may not live to regret it.
You are not our primary target. We will have an ace in the hole. We would be fools to show you our full hand. You seem to be under the impression that we are the ones who are cornered. Allow me to dispel that illusion right here and now. Oh, interesting. Another Iscariot's units on our 6.
So, you split your team in half from the start. A clever deception. You clashed with the Knights as one unit to mask your true numbers from the other teams. Or perhaps you intended to mislead us specifically?
Up to this point, we only showed our right hand. Now we have our left firmly in the dark so we can pull it out at an opportune time. There are many formidable foes here. Heiwei, Ikaruga, the Society included. You are without question the greatest threat of them all. That was why we led you here, using ourselves as bait. And now we have the tables turned.
I commend your strategy, but you are once again underestimating us. You should have taken your own words to heart.
Men, switch from formation A6 to A4. Maintain fire on the targets while doing so.
Sir. Your men are well timed, trained, but I cannot fathom the meaning of that formation.
Objective changed from encirclement to suppression. The Buster Lance limiter has been disabled.
What is he up to?
Men, stay out of the line of fire. I will end this in one fell stroke.
I'm guessing that fight's gonna be horrible.
Team Iscariot A has been eliminated. Team Iscariot B has been eliminated.
Oh, they took out 2. Ashland and his men have fallen. They seem so strong. Since when do they have 2 teams? They both lost at once. How? Is it possible their battle with 2 dominions left them in a rather precarious state? Both units were eliminated at the same time, then it may be his handiwork. Interesting.
Today, 7 teams have been taken out of the game, leaving 7? No, 8 remaining. It won't be long now before one of you has enough key cards to advance. Muster up your courage and come face me in the depths, if you dare.
One moment. The numbers don't add up. 12 teams have been eliminated, 7 today and 5 yesterday. Then there are 8 remaining. That would mean there are 20 teams. That does not match the number they gave at the start. They said there were 19, didn't they? Which begs the question, where did the other one come from? He had to correct himself on that earlier. Either he can't do basic math or a new team has been entered. The latter's more likely to me. That's not fair. They can't just add teams after the game's already begun. I don't think they're adding by anything, actually. There's supposed to be 20 teams from the start. For each underground entrance, 1 key card allocated to it. Every team got a card registered in their name, which we'd use to open their assigned gate. One of those entrances went unused, and that was the one we were meant to use. Everyone working there is under the assumption the guild was using that. You guys already snagged its key card at the time. The party came invalid once you joined our team. My theory is that surveillance system issued another one that happened. So there's a spare team. The newly issued a replacement key card, they would have been registered as the 20th team. We have another team to worry about. It's a violation of the rules. We would have been informed of this morning, which tells me there must be a loophole. I'm the close to learning, but I don't help to be impressed by the ingenuity. If we take all the facts into account, there are only a few possible candidates. Mostly someone we met in the game earlier that knew us about us joining forces with another team. It's gonna be Ren. It couldn't be. Well, there's no point stressing. If they're starting out today, they're short on cards. We got the 6 we need, we just need to book it to the end of the zone. Time to put that soldier boy out of commission. Let's do this, guys. Sunny, let's do it. Rather interesting set of circumstances. Melchior, this is all going according to plan. At this rate, though, the team that reached Alexandre is sure to be...
So this was your end game. I was curious as to why you were wandering around by your lonesome. Turns out you just wanted a little private time with me. Or perhaps you're here to fight. How daring.
Wrong on both counts. I'm not so foolish as to attack you outside of the game's framework. That's not a risk I'm willing to take. I'm certain you rigged the nuclear device to explode should anyone lay a hand on you. You've probably done the same to one of the other bombs as well.
You do realize that nobody likes a Miss Know-It-All, yes?
I'm not here to strike you down, but I am here to strike a deal. I want information, and you're going to tell me everything I want to know. In return, I'll add a little dash of excitement to your game. How about it?
Oh, how interesting.
That is very curious. Okay. Yelena Claire being the other thing was not exactly what I expected. That's fine. We got the key card there, and we got
Looks like a stopping point.
recover HP.
How relaxing.
And
Treasure located.
a Zerum powder. So what it did also do is it reset all of the monsters. So I'm going to go off screen and go fight them all to get some S breaks ready to go. Especially as there's this zone here, which is rather infuriating me, and I don't know how the fuck do I get to it. Interesting. Right, I'll see you guys in a sec. Okay, so I'm back, and I also opened Van Zilver. Still got some more new materials as well. But I need to open...
I'll work my magic.
You work your magic.
Which type do you want? All set.
Bind 2. Let's go. Right. Let's go fight. I wanted to make sure I got those involved in. Get them down. That bottom thing does annoy me, or worry me slightly, that side area. But I'm sure that'll become apparent at some point. Let's make our way and fight Alexandre, who wasn't as scary as the other ones, I will admit. I'm less scared of him, but we should buy equipment to customize. None of this equipment's really worth doing, but I should exchange all my money, try and get all the money I can. Okay, and then rest and repeat. Let's go.
Keycards confirmed.
Bracer Guild unlocked. Okay, here we go.
So, Team Arkhide Solutions is the first to arrive once again. I certainly didn't anticipate that.
You wanted the people responsible for the incident in Basel. By the time we settle the score, you son of a bitch.
I never imagined fate would bring us together once more. It's almost as if our destinies were meant to be entwined.
Certainly are. Probably wasted my breath asking this, but you mind surrendering? Saves a lot of trouble.
I have yearned to find a place where I can die. And now that I have, I do not intend to submit so readily.
There's always a guy like this. You know, there was the V in Crossbells. He's taken drug enhancement. Can you not feel like a shame using that crap? Thought you have any pride? I thought you were a soldier. I've long since abandoned that path, and I've no need to cling to a soldier's code of honor. I left it all behind the moment I murdered my own father and betrayed the man I swore to serve. What? You did what now? Here we're going to learn the backstory of Alexandre. My lord was among the vilest of men, cared not for anyone but himself. When his own country turned to salt and collapsed, he turned his back on his people and fled. He's from Northumbria. My family, his royal guardsmen, followed suit. I was only 5 at the time. My father trained me in martial arts so I could serve our master. Though as my lord grew in age, so too did his greed. He longed to reclaim his home. When the moment arrived, when a leader of the Northern Jaegers who ran a company in his absence fell, he seized the moment to begin his conquest. Moving to occupy the city of Hasselisk, he ordered us to assist. His lofty ambitions had no hope of coming to fruition, though. We quickly found ourselves surrounded. As we scored for any means of escape, our lord gave my father and I another order. Forge an opening by slaying poverty-stricken countrymen. One order I could not carry out. I may not have lived in the city for long, but they were still my people. My father sensed my hesitation and branded me a traitor. Then he challenged me to a duel to the death, even though he did not wish to do so. I fought like my life depended on it, weaving between strikes from his iron fists and trading blow for blow. In the end, I was the victor. My fist pierced his chest, and his final words were, "Be a prisoner no more." And I fled. I abandoned my master and became a soulless wanderer. I lost everything. My people, my home, the place where I was meant to die. Then 5 years ago, I met my new master here in Calvard. I see. So it all began with the Saltwell crisis 30 years ago. You were there when that all went down, weren't you, Master? The people of Northumbria are finally beginning life anew. They have endured so much to get there. It's such a sad story. It must have happened shortly after Sarah's dad passed on. Your former master sounds like the scum of the earth.
That's putting it lightly. He was a real piece of shit by the sounds of it. But you don't get to use him or that sob story as an excuse for what you've done. Not on my watch.
I know. My hands are stained with the blood of many innocents. My path was set in stone from the moment I first encountered my master. He is a man who lives to spread fear wherever he walks. He may as well be a reaper in human form. And that is the perfect kind of master for a fiend who murdered his own father in cold blood. He saw right through me. He knew I was looking for a place where I could die, and he promised to grant my wish.
Okay, I've heard enough. Time for me to finally avenge my bros.
Here we go.
By opening your goddamn eyes to the truth, I'm gonna show you just how misguided you really are.
You have grown substantially since our first meeting. I can see it in your eyes. Words no longer hold any meaning here, then. Will this be my final resting place? Or will it be yours? Let us find out.
Bring it!
We're obviously not going to kill him in the bracer route.
Prepared to throw away his life, but I won't let that happen.
Deploying shards. This guy's a fast one, so be on your guard.
Here we go. Oh, and he's got a big boy with him.
I won't hold back.
And I think we go firstly with Phoenix Dance.
Boost level maximum. Activating skill. You'll miss it. Sword for me. Your move, Kendra.
Nice.
Your move. Zeros, get to work.
Should delay and damage down the guy in the middle. Then we can go here.
Boost level. Activating skill. You'll miss it. Sword for me.
Nice. Took out 2 there.
Now or never.
Go Grimcat.
There's nothing I can't sweat. Grimcat.
She becomes so vital in these bigger fights. Raiment is fine.
Now or never.
Mainly because she's got this remove buffs thing.
Activating skill. You're not getting away.
You won't break this. Diamond guard.
So we'll be doing that for her next one. Let's just take her.
Help me out, Jin.
Guards.
Here goes. Out of my sight.
All fine.
Got strength in spades.
Let's view the specifics.
Activating skill.
Which you want to take down.
Directing shield.
All these buffs. It's going to go enough to fee.
Activating skill.
Away with you.
And we'll go for Azure Grion now.
Activating skill.
Go. 1, 2, 3. Lift off.
Azure Grion indeed.
Is that all?
Boost gauge.
Activating skill.
Not even close.
I hope you're ready. Here's the climax.
Catwoman.
Boost gauge limiter removed.
Stunned, which is handy.
The rest is up to you.
I'll take over. This'll hurt.
Let's party.
Activating skill.
You're not getting away.
Blast off.
Help me out, Claudel.
Activating skill.
Okay, there's the other Corcel.
Boost gauge limit crushed. I'm out.
I'll take over. How's this?
Master, I need your help.
King of Beasts.
Dispatching shield.
So we might get hit here.
Put you in your place.
All right.
You're crushed. Here goes. Out of my sight.
All fine.
Now it's our move. I'm out of here. Leave this to me. Pressure him and move in.
Again, refine.
Prepare yourself.
A chance.
Activating skill. I won't go down like this.
Now or never.
Activating
Time
skill.
for the main event.
Vandalize Raid.
Vandalize. Raid.
Boost gauge limit removed.
Energy output max.
Take them down.
Your turn. I'm on the scene. This'll hurt. Yuspiana Halasvasna.
Indeed. Damage up. Bam. Bam. Vortex Breaker.
Bring it on.
Well, not completely crushed, I would say here. Oh, that missed. Fine.
Hit him fast, Fairy. Sucker.
Your turn now.
Behold the fists of the immovable.
Focus on engaging skill.
Perfect chance.
We'll do another Celestial Impact just to get him down. Nice. And he's down.
Oh, I am far from done.
Oh, I could do better.
A bunch of stuff upgraded. We'll take that. And Salos reaches level 5. We're gonna have a choice here.
So it seems.
We did it!
Yes.
Now, strike me down. That is the privilege. No, the duty of any victor in war. I will not live on in shame for a moment longer. So, do it. This place will be my tomb.
Sorry, but no. That's not how we roll. You said earlier you aren't following your code of honor anymore, so we won't either. We aren't even soldiers to begin with.
The warriors of Kruga don't believe in senseless murder, and that's exactly what this would be.
There you have it. I get that you have a death wish and all, but we aren't exactly the wish-granting type. You're out of luck, bud.
So, I failed to meet death yet again.
Damn right you have. You aren't getting off the hook that easily. Not after all you've done. You're gonna carry the weight of your sins for the rest of your life. I'll make damn sure of that.
What he said. And once you're done living out your life with that weight on your back, maybe the whole be a prisoner no more bit from your dad will finally sink in.
You people are quite strange. Had I met someone like you after I left my home, my life would have taken a different course. Perhaps a better one, even. Nevertheless, it's too late to turn back the clock.
You fool!
Risk injury to stop him.
Sorry, but that option isn't open to you. Not while we're here. Whew. You guys all right?
Yeah. Thanks for stepping in.
Damn it. I can't believe I let my guard down. I do not like being used as bait.
He tried to force Van's hand, just so he would kill him.
He wanted to die a soldier's death, no matter the cost. He is a warrior to the core.
So it seems. Though I'm really glad we stopped it from happening.
I
The
think we're
middle
gonna.
zone boss, Alexandre, has been defeated. Zone clear. Round 2 complete.
Indeed.
You've done it again! You made short work of that round. A splendid job all around, players. Thanks to you, this game's going rather smoothly. Keep up the good work.
Shut up, you bastard.
Ugh, just hearing that grating voice makes me want to puke.
Oh, stop it. You're making me blush. Tomorrow will be the last day of the game. The climax is nearly upon us. The third and final round will begin at 7 a.m. Try not to sleep in. You wouldn't want to miss it for the world.
Interesting.
Who will win? Who will lose? Will one of the 8 teams make it to the boss in time? Or will you go the way of the Cray villagers? Well, we'll find out soon. Au revoir.
Tomorrow will no doubt be taxing on all of us.
We will have to traverse both the lower floors and the remnants of the palace, the latter of which is where their leader lies in wait.
It's a lot for sure, but I think we can manage.
We've come this far, and nothing can stop us now.
With Alexandre defeated, the journey through the Middle Zone was now at an end. But they were left with the pressing conundrum. Who should take custody of him? Obviously, we're with the guild. It's going to go to the guild. Oh, so we got a law rank up. Nice. To be fair, I think that is a fairly good law 3. Law being slightly higher for Van does make sense. That concludes our report. Sir Alexandre, he was delivered to the guild's custody.
That's one less problem to contend with. I'm afraid we cannot compromise on our mission. You should focus on your primary task as well.
That outcome does not change any of our plans, however. How fare the arrangements for the other target?
They're complete, sir. We have given our report to the captain and secured premises permission to execute. Who certainly will not require aid, sir.
I would prefer to operate independently while on the surface. You can gather intelligence in the meantime. Let the preparations for the heretic hunt begin.
Yes, sir. Is Van going to be the heretic? Trails through Daybreak. After the second round came to an end, they parted ways with their allies and returned to the hotel. They decided an early start the following morning. They decided to prepare the next round in advance, took a short rest and set off again that evening. 6 p.m, November 21st. And in Courage. That was nearly enough sleep. I'm just about running on empty here. I'm exhausted. Just try and hold on a little longer if you can. I believe in you, Aaron. Spare me the motivational talk. I'll make it. I just wish I had the energy to hit the town afterwards. If the hitting town is even crossing your mind, you're fine. It's only 6 p.m. and the shops and the shitties should still be open. Good deal. Let's make sure we do as much prep as we can. We can take on a request or two if we're feeling up to it. Don't overdo it, though. Getting through tomorrow is our top priority. Rather not stay up too late if I can help it. It's bad for your skin. Unless there is an urgent matter that requires our attention, we should make it back to our room at a reasonable hour. Which we shall, of course, do. I'm actually going to continue playing with this now. But we do have some quick little side quests. So, let's check out the boards. There's not actually that crazy amount to do in this little section. So, let's head towards where we need to go. East District entrance.
I guess we're off.
And we need to go speak to some people here. Okay, bulletin board's there. But if we head up to the cathedral, there should be a little event for us, so let's go get that. The Growls Ritter. Mr. Bogart. Oh, you would now then. I'm aiding the Spriggan and his friends in their work. If you're always getting our master wrapped up in criminal bullshit, I'll pummel your asses. We are criminals. We're just handymen who need to help those in need. Doors open to you both, assuming you got cash to burn. Got a sweet discount since you're fellow students. Sorry, there's no way in hell we'll accept you as one of his pupils. Not now, not ever. You needn't be so harsh on him, nor should you worry about me. I've been enjoying myself, as a matter of fact. My time with them has served as a sombering reminder that there's still much I have yet to see and do in this world. What? Iscariots? I don't sense them anywhere. They're probably lying low as we speak. Cowards. I wish I was looking forward to laughing in their stupid faces for getting booted. We've learned that they were beaten and there was 2 groups of them at the same time. Which is a shocking one, too. Probably tried a pincer attack on some team and got their asses handed to them. What about you freaking losers? Not to defend them, but our battle must have contributed to their loss. I imagine they are worn out. To go up against a team like Marduk with anything less than full strength, defeat is an inevitability. You believe they faced Marduk as well? They fought Kasim then? They sound like they're off their rocker. I'd love to throw down with them. We're not here to pick fights with unassailable opponents. We have another objective. You're looking for something, aren't you? A master has doubted informed you. The primary task of Calvard is recovering and sealing away artifacts. We have assigned the top priority cases like this when they've been egregiously abused. If we could bring down a matter at the same time, it's not our main goal. It's not true for Skirt. Their directive is the defeat or rather slaying of heretics. Sword of the Mafia boss in the video is an artifact. There we go. Meltios Magas and Bombs, Olympia's Angel and Akusama and Habit are artifacts as well. Think so. Won't be easy to beat them with those things at their disposal. Everyone's got their mother's got one now, indeed. But the thought of dealing with weapons of 4 is giving me a headache. Why don't you step away from the miscreants, even if you imagine the victor? No one likes your choice right now. I'm masters with them, so they're in good hands. I'm not sure I can compete against them without my stigmata, but I will do if I can. Need help recovering? I'm dependent on you when that time comes. Of course, Master. He really is loved, isn't he? Interesting. Right. There is a little quest down here. We also want to go check out the shops, because there are stuff for us to buy that might be more fortuitous. But let's see. These things gone missing. I'm requesting you search for them. I will be the first of the lobby in the Eastern District. Nice. Let's go see what we can buy.
In our store, you'll find products of only the highest quality.
Please take a close look.
Calvard's noble traditions. We hope you enjoy shopping with us today.
And sell the armor we were waiting for. And can I buy any others? I can buy one noble dress, which we'll surely give to Ferry. Nice. I knew that was probably going to be the case. We weren't going to have enough for all of it. But let's see what the 4th Spriggan gets for us. Now there's another district.
Let's get going.
Which I believe is in this perishing. It's going to be in the perishing things. Ooh, Shams. Okrion's rather like Paris, is it not? It feels that way.
Oh, look at the time.
So we'll check the bulletin board here.
Let's see.
They want revenge. We'll do it. Of course we will. Let's head into the perishing goods. Nice. For a cheeky little scene. Oh, you guys. It's good to see you again, Judith. What the hell are you doing together? They fall alongside each other in Crossbell. Although my reasons are good for decisions, including meeting Thor's Class 7, the ones who put us in, and I was one of them. In order for them to have that opportunity, we have to stop Elementor's scheme. Certainly do. Purchase.
What do you think? Fantastic stuff, right? Can't wait to see you again. What do you think? Can't wait to see you again. What do you think? Fantastic stuff, right?
Oh, we could get. Just want to see if I could get more than that. Nope, seemingly not. That's fine. And then what was the other thing? Heal is fine. Don't really care about all that. Got one of each. Platinum coin. Okay.
Can't wait to see you again.
Let's leave. Okay, let's go do some of these missions. South District to end. Let's go to East first. Hotel Leclerc is the destination. Speak to your boy. Okay, my name is Ino, ETWS. We're looking for the President's grandson Licio and his friends, the High Bloods. We do know them. Of course, they came up when we were racing them in the capital. He spent most of his time riding with friends. We're of course aware of that. So why you put him as personal requests? Try to call back, but those things. It's entirely possible that he was screwing with us. So, it's rich, save me, is what he said. So it's rich person discovery, so let's do that as soon as we can. Quite the scandal. He's in a position of responsibility. What should we do? We'll obviously accept, because I want the money. Ain't gonna lie to you. Okay, we'll take the job. Understood, let me go fetch it. And it's gonna tell us that he is... try and find him safe and sound. Would you like me to assist? He's gonna have found it, got it. Signal from transmission is weak. Pinpointing is much easier. They're in the North District by the exchange shop. Okay. Regardless, we should make haste. Let's head.
You have my support, Mr. Arkhide.
So, north. The goods. This little entrance here, which we tried to go to last time. There they are. One in the blue blazes. Hope I'm doing it. Would you mind explaining the situation? We're heading against our will. Recognize the machine. It looks like the one we saw earlier today. And those look like Melchior's bombs. Oh, is this going to be Melchior came in and attacked them for getting involved? Get rid of the blaster bombs, which we're going to do. Easy pay double the low life, good for nothing thing. Hey, obviously don't go, so we're obviously just going to go help them out as best we can. So we're going to need to try and find ways. Okay, thank goodness. Second thought. This one's all over. Do you say anything now to disarm them? Just the checks, I'm sure you left a crew. You can disarm them with the password. The Rambas has made us memorize the questions. Well, I'm not surprised. So the questions are going to be... Damien forgot it. Of course he did. What is the height of the tallest cathedral in the country? How many films are currently screening at the movie theatre? Question is, how many years have been since the opera's involved? It's a number of Austrian with only red train. Okay, let's go. Got it. Memorize them all. Those questions don't sound too tough. Should have known. Okay, so we're going to have to go find those things. Don't forget us, we certainly won't. Should we go by the movie theatres first? So the red train for last? We certainly will. Okay. So. We're going to head to the Northeast District first. Get these. Check. Total number of films. So it always wears much more revealing outfits. Well, that's convenient. Could you tell us how many films are currently being presented? There's 8 films. Okay, so we need to go to the Opera House next. Which is somewhere around here, I believe.
I'd recommend take your time looking. Seeing you.
You there. Let me talk to you for a minute.
This stuff's
I'm all good.
free cities. Don't miss it.
Oh, that's not who. Alright, I need to go to the South District next, so...
Let's get going.
So that's... Officer Katrina's the other person we went speaking to, but that's fine. Oh, we've got a menu. Forgot about the law alignment stuff. Right, let's speed it up. Speak to Gustav. Can you help? Do you know when the office was renovated? 16 years after the Calvardian Revolution, so 1116. There we go. Did you hear anything that happened? It's true, the movies, la la la. Judith loves the opera. I hope that I don't have to remember these. Next one is East District, I believe.
Then let's head over.
The entrance of the cathedral, which is this way. Speaks to the guy here. Shouldn't take us too long. The father. Oh, he can just scan it. One 183.4 ARG. Okay, there we go. So, and then we got the last one. Not a nerd, I just lived here. Of course you did. North District.
Off we go.
And this should be the one. Investigate the red tram. Okay, here's the red tram, just like Van said. 3451.
The tram is departing.
I don't think that's the number though. The lucky red tram. There's a marketing campaign. There we go. Right, let's head back to the boys. Shouldn't take us too long. Go. Bam, bam, bam. Enter the labyrinth. You're finally back. What a relief. In that machine. Input if you input the wrong password. We input the information. If the Minty Maniac anything else said, can't say I remember. You say something on numbers need to be in the same place. $184, 8, 92, 3451. It's 3198. $184. There we go, makes sense, certainly does. Commando, correct, nice. This is a recorded message from your friendly neighborhood Melchior. Don't bother responding to anything. Anyway, well done. You answered correctly, and our worst idiots will trespass another day. They're all fakes. There we go. So, we helped them all out, which is good. And we've successfully saved them. Yushio, thank goodness you're right. I heard what happened. We'll be very happy with all this. I won't stick yours into my business. La la la, we helped you anyway. Wire you the money and I've prepared a meal for you, the rich kid. We'll take that. We saved them all, and we should get some extra SP for getting the number right. Oh. Oh, Claire. What's with the staring? Something on my face? Didn't know they let punks run amok here. The quality of this establishment has plummeted in recent years. What a jackass. Glad we avoided him. Second time we've run into his father. Give an expression, I doubt he knows Elaine's back yet. Why would he be here at this hour? Can't dwell on this right now. Thank you for coming, Eau Claire. So what is this urgent matter you wanted to discuss? Is it regarding the third-rate activist? Afraid so. I never thought he'd be a liability. We'll deal with him later. Other people I'm more concerned about right now. I knew it. Edmond de Claire.
Mission accomplished. Great job, you guys.
Is he the heretic?
Love to see it.
Interesting.
Mira deposit confirmed.
And up they go. Right. Then we should have another one here in this area. North Street, Riverside Market.
Off we go. Okay.
Why?
You there. Let me talk to you for a minute.
Straight from the free cities.
Speak to Katrina. Okay. You're Kremer, certainly are. Kremer can be here due to personal reasons. Should be allowed to act within our client's research, of course. You got that right. You take it. I want you to make a request. Save Kremer from herself. Abrasa was killed. Abrasa and a couple. Never could have thought it would hear the day. Kremer has kept a relationship with the rats for the most part. Since then, it's only been revenge has been the only thing on her mind. She put the request up. She started telling someone on their own. That happened a few minutes ago. I think we're soloing someone, so basically trying to get revenge. We're going to try and find her. She went to a shop, and that's what we're going to go to first. Obviously accept.
Time
Okay.
to start working.
Revenge against A. And it shouldn't take us too long.
Free cities, don't miss it.
Straight from the free cities. La la la. Oh, there's people on top of there. Oh, is that the kids? They're all in bed. La 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 la.
Look at the time.
Passing's the first one, so. Arkhide Solutions. Did you ask Officer? She came in a few moments ago. He picked up a full set of quartz. Nothing too out of the ordinary. Said they were going to Quincy. Okay, let's go move to Quincy. East 6th Street, Quincy department store. Whilst we're here, we can also buy that. See if we can buy any more stuff.
Take a close look.
Welcome to the Quincy Department Store, a bastion of history and culture. In our store, you'll find products of only the highest quality.
I'm actually going to sell the Zarin powder. And whilst we're here, might as well sell these as well. And then we can buy. Get all of these for everyone. Now we've only got the fucking shoes to deal with.
Welcome to the Quincy. You're always welcome here.
Nice.
Bastion of history and culture.
I always want to do it. The caucus. The guns. Mind you, asked you something about 20 minutes ago. He said he was going to Filbert's workshop. We should follow him. Sounds great. That really didn't take that long. I think he's trying to get... He thinks people are following him. Should head over to Filbert's.
Off we go.
Ah, they're talking. Where are you saying better make things? They've done so well. There we go. I mean, they kind of have a lot in common. It's nice to see Jaeger's getting along. So, Arkhide, we've got a quick question. After they finished, left without a word. Oh yeah, so where do you think he's going? It's going to be... So, he isn't drawing any further. Looks like he's all coming to a head. He's done playing games. Somewhere out of the public eye, there's one place that fits all of that criteria, which is, of course, the parking lot. We shall not dwindle, we shall hurry to the parking lot, which is this way. Oh, wrong one. I forgot that we weren't going for the red, we were going for the green. Bam, bam, bam. We need to prepare for the fight, head to the parking lot, and I'm guessing this is going to be a battle. Where's he going now? There he is. Drop this gun, unless you want to put a bullet in your head. It's my line. You've got a death wimish. Ah, they're both going to end up being... Oh, there's so many of them. I've no business with grunts like you. Interesting, interesting, interesting. Explain this, rather good off here. Tell us the Dollar family sends their regards. Ooh. So it's the Dollar family. Here to pick a fight, so we'll send them. Let's fuck them up.
Someone needs to relax.
Can't beat me! Your turn! I'm on the scene! I'll round them up and scatter them!
Chaos Impact. And then we'll do this rampage.
You're finished! Take this!
Easy money.
Who are you?
We do want to pick a fight. Given all of these, Katrina requested that we keep her out of trouble. Well, of course. The braces. The braces have got them. Everyone helped secure the Dollar family. We got them back. Just gonna say thank you for helping them out. She wants in on the game, but she can't be there. Please come down, Kremau. We'll apprehend. We have something to tell you. Ewan's final words. Oh, she was one of the two that they lost, I remember. Please, what did she say? Said he glad he met you. They were satisfied the life he led as a bracer and protector of the city. He fought to his last breath for the city and for his injured friend. We had the date, the movie's planned. Why did he leave me behind, of course? And there is no way to accept it. But we'll take all of that. Shameful display? I don't think it is. Have a safe trip. In the meantime, I'm going to go report to our client. Go on top with Katrina. She was assigned. It was all good. We getting my money. I can't believe I was in so much danger. Sorry for worrying you all. We'll take it. But I understand why I have to let this go. You wanted me to be cool, calm and collected. What a relief. Discord in your heart may be one way. Shadow family was. Let me know however I can. Nice. Thank you for offering, and we got the money.
One job behind us.
Nice. 2SP. And we get some lore alignment. Oh, Grey and Chaos for this one. Nice, nice, nice. Then we'll go finally head back to the shop.
Let's get going.
And then I think this will probably be a good place to say, if you've enjoyed this, please like and subscribe. I shall see you next time, where we're probably going to do the alternate routes stuff again, which sounds like fun.
Quincy Department Store, a bastion of history and culture. In our store, you'll find products of only the
I can't afford anything else. But that's what we're going to be doing. So I will see you next time for the Heiue Ikuga Ouroboros alternative route thing. But I will see you guys then. Peace.